I could be dating David Beckham, right? Who is David Beckham? But if I realize in very few conversations that he's a bit of an idiot, I can tell him I'm here and he believes me, or I can tell him I lost my wallet and he gives me money, or I can tell him I'm with my friends when really I've got another man here and he believes me. David Beckham becomes somebody I don't respect. David Beckham becomes somebody I'll leave on red and won't even reply to his messages. The ability to manipulate a man is something that not all women are intending to do this. We're not intending to do this. A lot of women, majority of women are not intending to do this. But when they meet a man they can do that to, good women filter themselves away from him. If a good woman would see that, I could probably even David Beckham is I don't want anything to do with it. He's lost his appeal. It will make only bad women select you. Women that are planning to come home late, women who are planning to talk to their ex-husband or ex-boyfriend. And here's why it kills attraction so deeply. It kills attraction is because fundamentally we're still looking for someone to protect us. Yeah? That's how women are designed. Now, if you can't spot how I might be a threat to you and the threats that I'm creating in your life by maybe I'm talking to another man or I'm still selling my body or I'm still doing this, if you can't spot those threats, how can I trust that you would be able to spot the threats when me and you go out and go into new environments? Or how can I trust that when another woman tries to manipulate you, you're going to stand your ground and see through it? I won't be able to relax because you can't protect me.
You know what? I think we really got to talk about this. We really got to talk about the logic in this. And this is why I say when you are deceitful, you only deceive yourself. When you want to play the game of manipulation, you're only going to manipulate yourself. So the woman says, oh, a good woman is not going to want to be with a man who can see the deception in her. Girl, a good woman ain't even going to try to deceive the man. Let's just start there. Is a good woman going to try to deceive the man? Because honestly, you're testing the man, right? You're testing the man's discernment through your deceitfulness. And because he failed the test, he's not picking up on your deceitfulness. He's a turnoff. Girl, what? What? Because let's just roll with the theory. Let's say he know you deceitful. Because you done tried him and he sees that deceitfulness. Girl, the man you want gone. He gone. So he gonna pass the test. And you gonna be left behind. Because you was playing. And you got played. That's just the first part of logic. Let's just be real with the first part of logic. You're sitting there saying, and that's a deceitful spirit. Most people don't know they're walking with a deceitful spirit. That's why they're looking for manipulation. Why can't he see the manipulation? Why can't he... Let me tell you something. If I leave my wallet at home and I tell that man I leave my wallet at home, I expect him to believe me because I'm not lying to him. Okay? If X, Y, and Z, whatever she said, oh, if I say, oh, I don't have no money, and he gives me money, I expect him to believe me. Let me tell y'all something. A lot of women do walk with the spirit of manipulation. We're not going to act like they don't. And a lot of times it's because there's something about men and women. I got to get them before they get me. I'm going to cheat on them in case they cheat on me. Because if you cheat on me, I ain't going to be looking like a fool because I cheated too. That is the dumbest logic I have ever heard in my life. And I'm not going to lie. When I made that video earlier about don't approach me like I'm one of them because it irritates me. This the stuff that I be talking about that irritates me. Because you're out here trying to see if a man could pick up on your deceit, right? Now he start thinking every woman deceitful. Because you're deceitful, right? You only want the man because, oh, I was deceitful to that man and he didn't even pick it up. You think you're a real threat to that man? Let's just be for real. Do you think you're a real threat to that man? Oh, I told him I didn't have no money and he gave me money. Girl, man with money don't care if you got money or not. He still gonna give you money if that's what he want to do. A man who don't want to give you money, whether you got money or not gonna give it to you. How you gonna know? How you gonna know? Like, these be the things that just irritate my soul because it's dumb. Oh, how can I trust him when another woman tries to manipulate him if he don't see the manipulation in me? Girl, I hope that when you're in a relationship with a man, he values you, respects you, so he don't do anything to compromise the foundational trust that y'all are supposed to be building. But if you deceitful, he know you ain't trustful anyways. So the woman may not manipulate him. He may willingly go with the other woman because he don't trust you no way. At some point, we're going to have to be for real. At some point, we're going to have to be for real. Seriously. I got more from being honest. Let me tell me, dude was like, you got some money? I was like, yeah, I got some money. Guess what? I got more money because he was shocked. What? You ain't lie about it? Lie for what? Lie for what? If a man want to give you money, he going to give you money. Period. A man want to buy you a house, he going to buy you a house. A man want to buy you a car, he going to buy you a car. A man's going to do what he want to do. Y'all keep thinking y'all going to finesse and manipulate these men, and the whole time you be finessing and manipulating yourself. And it's weird. Y'all got to be careful who y'all follow and who y'all listen to. Listen to what this woman is really saying. Oh, I'm going to come with the spirit of deceit just to see if he could recognize it. Sweetheart, that man could see the deceit in you and still fool with you. He may think that you were damaged before and he wants to be patient with you. It's not because you're a real threat. What are you, a threat to his pockets? Men don't care about money the way you do. They don't care about losing it the way you do. They don't care about none of that. But you do. You trying to deceive a man with a woman's mindset. Wild. Wild. How he gonna see a threat? Because a woman ain't the threat. You're not the threat. Because he gonna leave you behind. Men will leave women behind all day. Baby, they move on. They move on quicker than women. Out of here. Gone. They ain't worried about you. You know what? Y'all do what y'all want to do. But at some point, grow up.